and welcome to episode number 9 of the PT Central podcast, Getting Real with Jazz and Nick. So today we are talking to you about how do you ensure that you've chosen the right training for the client that you're training. I could word that a little bit better. So how do you make the right selection of training for the client?
Well, when someone comes in, what do you do? Like when someone comes to see you for training, what do you do? Do you just say, oh, well, Nicole's a bit chubby, she wants to lose weight, and then base the training programs on that?
Or do they just ask you for prices of personal training and you just give them the prices and then you just start training them? I would say no, and I hope you don't, because I think you're missing a key point there.
Definitely missing a key point. How do you know what my goals are?
No idea, unless I ask.
How do you know what Nicole's goals are?
Have you asked? No idea. So I don't know why you would try to choose weight loss training program or a resistance training program for someone who might not even apply to, or maybe they're actually just wanting core strength or rehab work,
or just to increase their energy and feel good about themselves and be fit and healthy.
Yeah, so the person that just wants to feel better about themselves and is doing it for other internal reasons of health isn't not wanting to be smashed with weights or smashed with cardio or boxing. Maybe they will love that too, but I'm just saying that's why you ask more questions then. Okay, well, what does that training look like for you? How do you want to feel when we go through that training?
What is the end goal? Like, what is the outcome that you'd want to achieve? So for Nicole and I, we both have different goals.
Very different.
So I'd like to be just fit, healthy, more type of feminine in, how do I put that? You can still be strong and feminine, but
shaped and toned.
Shaped and toned. And Nicole,
I'd be fine to be lifting just as heavy as the guys and have really huge muscles, and I couldn't care if someone said I look like a male.
See, there you go.
Yeah.
Totally different. But we could walk into a gym or just go see a personal trainer and they don't even bother to.
They could just assume that we all want to do step classes and group fitness
cardio.
And cardio, run on the treadmill all day, and there's nothing boring. I probably would cancel my membership there.
Oh, I don't mind running, but still I would hate for someone just to assume that, like I want to look a certain way or, I want to be a certain way just because that's what they think I should be, and it would make me not want to be their client.
Yeah, and everyone has different perspectives, so I guess what we're putting at, we've outlined goals and specific goals on PT Central. We have weight loss training programs, resistance training programs, injury specific, age specific, but you need to first talk to your client about what they are really wanting from the training. Heaps of different subcategories. You could go beyond, you can ask so many questions and just go beyond PT Central, but PT Central still helps you get there.
That's right, and someone wants to do strength training, which muscles? Which ones do they want to build up? Like maybe they want to have big shoulders and little legs.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, never miss leg day, hey?
Yeah. So you just need to talk to your client first, find out what they're really, really wanting before you just go making an assumption.
But sometimes there's rules and stuff that you should really think about what sort of training programs you're giving to your clients, like if they have an injury, if they're a bit older or a bit younger. So what are the guidelines for young people, Nicole, in gyms and training?
Well, you're really not meant to lift weights. I guess the age is depending on what sources you look at, it is very varied, but I set the age, 15 at my gym, mature, they are responsible to be able to lift weights, their bodies are formed so that you're not just going to stunt your growth in that, and it's much safer. There's heaps of other ways, like you could learn first body weight exercises, and so many exercises using resistance bands without having to lift physical weights first if they're younger than 15.
Yeah, and of course 14-year-olds can go into your group fitness classes.
If they're supervised by their parent and a trainer.
Yeah. And what sort of things would you recommend for younger?
So you definitely would go, younger.
Yeah.
Well, make it fun, make it energizing, have games. We have a kids class we run at our gym and it's absolutely amazingly fun. And then
we had 20 kids in here yesterday
and
for the kids class.
It really worked.
They loved it. The mums were saying, oh, do you want to come back? And they're saying, I want to come back every week, not just next week. So yeah. And what about the elderly?
So obviously you need to consider what stages of life they're going through. So most of them are looking more for the health and be able to run around with grandkids and energy. Lots of them will be losing the strength in their bones too. So you're probably trying to decrease a lot of health issues, so like osteoporosis and diabetes and other stuff like that. coordination you can help improve, and you want to keep it low impact and really simple and straightforward that they can understand as well. It really depends on their background too, if they've been going to the gym their
Yeah, I was
whole
going to
life.
say, what about a 6-year-old woman that lifts?
Yeah, it's going to be very different. The same when someone gets pregnant. Well, you can't just give a one size fits all, because if that person was deadlifting 200 kilos before they got pregnant, well, and then they're deadlifting 50 kilos, still 50 kilos when they are pregnant, like, that's still very a lot lower intensity than what they were doing.
That's
so
right.
It's on the individual too.
So, like, we can't tell you exactly the best training program to give your clients. Obviously, it's an individual needs basis. But the most important thing I think to take out of this is to never judge someone and never assume anything about your clients, ever. No matter what your opinion is, what you think it should be, never just jump to the conclusion that you know, because your clients aren't going to hang around because they're not getting the results that they want, and that's the reason they come to you, is to change their lives a specific way.
Exactly right. And we have those outline goals and sub goals and stuff on PT Central for you to help you select a plan, but you still might need to tweak some of those depending on the client you have.
That's right.
Yeah.
So if they want more information on all the different
goals and training programs and options,
all that sort of stuff, where they go?
www.ptcentral.net.au
or www.pttrainingplans.com.
Yep. There's also Facebook, Instagram, everything, YouTube. Go for it.
Make sure you head to PT Central for our free PT Success Pack, and let us know your thoughts on it. If you'd like to see something else in there or something different, then we will endeavour to do our best for you.
Contact us,
because we want to help you as much as we can.
Yeah.
That's our goal.
Till tomorrow, we'll see you later and have a great day.
Bye.